Hey, what's happening? My Paradox Army. I'm never calling you guys that ever again. I do apologise. I'm going to go and douse myself in acid. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Stance. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling positive for once. I don't very often feel positive. Anyway, this isn't a depressing video. It's an enlightening video. It's a nice video. It's a calm video. I thought I'd talk to you guys about what's happening currently in my life. So, welcome to another update video, guys. This is the monthly series where I give you an update on what's happening with the channel. It feels like that because I upload every 2 videos and boom, an update video. I really need to be more consistent, but sadly I cannot be with my job. So speaking of my job, I've been fairly busy with it. So how my rota works, so you're gonna get a bit of my life at the moment, is I'll do it early. So I'll start at like 7 o'clock in the morning and then I'll finish at like 3, or I'll do a late where I start at 4 then finish at 12. And sometimes it's even in the middle when I'm doing like a 12 till 8. So my rota is different every week, and because of that, me and John have not been able to do a Temtem video until now. We've got 2 videos recorded, and I messaged John and I'm like, you freed him over to do more videos, and he's like, I should be, so that's good. So yeah, we're gonna have 4 videos and I'm gonna have them come out in the next few weeks or months. I'm joking, it'll be the next few weeks once I've got them all sorted. But I'm thinking about this idea, I've been thinking about it for a few weeks now, is because I'm working so many different hours, the days I get off, I'll either 1, cannot be bothered, or 2, I can't be bothered, or John can't be. So what I'm thinking about doing is either 1, stopping the series because I'm not really enjoying it, and I just want to play the game with John because it's nostalgic. It feels like Pokemon. But I'm thinking about streaming it here on YouTube when I'm off and I'm not getting interrupted. By not getting interrupted, I mean when my mum's at work and I'm off, because if any of you guys know, parents can interrupt you a lot when you're playing a game, and it's very, 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 very annoying. But that cannot be helped. But I want to kind of get this series over and done with, and I feel like I'll not finish it until the end of the year if I keep going the way that I'm going. So I'm thinking I should just stream it. I really should. That's what I'm just thinking about doing. So that's the cards on the table. Secondly, I've been wanting to do a podcast for ages, and I've been thinking about doing one, and I did was English James. And I think I was thinking, me and a friend were thinking about doing a podcast and call it the Odd Antics, but me and said friend sadly had a falling out, and even though I thought of the name, I don't think he's ever going to go in and do the podcast because he's doing his own thing. So I think I might just call it the Odd Antics podcast, but it's a very big but, because Stance likes big butts, and I cannot lie about that. I also have a few names in the hat, and the other name was going to be Paradox, like podcast and Paradox put together. I think that sounds stupid, to be honest with you, but it was just an idea in the hat. Another thing is that you guys can see I'm currently playing Splitgate. I've played this game on and off. I say on and off. I played it back when it first came out and then stopped, and I've stopped playing it again. It's a great game. It's like if Halo and Portal had a baby. This would be what the game would be like, and trust me, it's so much fun. Like, you'd play games like COD and you'll try and snipe someone and you'll be nowhere near them, but you'll still get a headshot. With this, you have to be so precise. So if you are literally nowhere near the head, or if you're just above it, it won't hit. You have to be literally on the head. That's how like kind of precise the aiming it is, and I love it. It's a good game. I keep dying a lot, as you guys can see. I'm not very good at shotty snipers, but it is a fun game and it is enjoyable. And I watched a streamer called, I can't remember his name. It's something Red. I can't remember his name for the life of us. I'm pretty sure future me will find his name and put it on screen. But I joined his live stream after I played it, and I was interacting with him, and he was like a cool guy. He's American. And since changing my name, no one's ever referred to me as Stance. And he was like, hey, what's happening, Stance? And I'm like, oh my god. Because Stance Paradox sounds like a name that someone would have. given their child if they were from the future, which would be quite cool, I suppose. But that's really it. That's what's happening in my life. I'm enjoying playing this game. Me and John are trying to finish Temtem and do other things. John's also thinking about streaming and coming to YouTube. I'm thinking about making a podcast with John with certain themes each month, I would say, or each week. It might just be each month, depending on how long and hard it is to make. I've never really made a podcast before. I'm pretty sure it's, I don't know. I mean, the Nerdy Up North podcast, what he does, it's interesting, it's cool. But that is really it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic time. If you guys are new around here, subscribe. I'm losing my voice. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.